Hello, viewers. I'm Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal. Stand before you with a topic Types of Disability Part 1. Disability means inability to function. So, disability is many types. In Part 1, I will discuss some types of disability. In later videos, I will discuss some more types of disability. And these types of disability is found in plus 3 fifth semester ethics and value paper. And the name of the paper is Vulnerable Sections of Society, Understanding Their Issues. But before I discuss types of disability part 1, I want to inform my viewers that the name of my channel is Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. Never forget. In this channel, you will find videos from plus 3 first semester to 6th semester political science honors, videos of ethics and values from plus 3 first semester to 5th semester, videos of political science general elective from plus 3 first semester to 2nd semester, videos of environmental studies of plus 3 first semester, and some videos of plus 2 first year, plus 2 second year political science. Any video you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal in the name of the topic. You'll get bilingual videos in Odia and English. Let us start. Types of disability. Disability means if there will be any physical, mental, sensory, intellectual problem in a person which prevent him to function as a normal person. Disability is of following types. Disability means if there will be any physical, mental, sensory, intellectual problem in a person which limits him to function as a normal person, it is known as the disability. So disability means if there will be any physical, mental, sensory and intellectual problem in a person which prevent him to function as a normal person, it is known as disability. So disability is many types. Disability is following types. Number 1, physical disability. What is physical disability? It is a type of disability. Physical disability means disability found in the body system which limits a person's physical functioning, mobility, stamina, etc. Respiratory disorder, blindness, dwarfism, autism, etc. are also included in physical disability. So physical disability means whenever there will be any problem in the body structure which prevents a person to function as a normal person, it is known as the physical disability. So physical disability includes respiratory disorder, blindness, dwarfism, autism means problem in brain, are included in the physical disability. So physical disability means disability found in the body system which limits a person's physical functioning, mobility, stamina, etc. So physical disability means problem in the body system which limit a person's mobility, stamina, functioning. It is physical disability. In physical disability, respiratory disorder means problem in inhaling and exhaling air, blindness, dwarfism, problem in ear, autism, problem in brain are also included. So we are clear about the meaning of physical disability. So physical disability is of many types. Number 1, mobility impairment. Disability in movement. So physical disability is many types. One is mobility impairment, means problem in moving. Disability in mobility, it happens due to loss of upper or lower limb, damage to multiple organs of the body, It also happens due to broken skeleton or bone structure. It is sometimes natural and sometimes it is acquired problem due to consequence of a disease. Mobility impairment, it is a type of physical disability. Mobility impairment means whenever there will be any problem in movement of a person, and it happens due to loss of upper or lower limb, loss of some part of the leg, or damage in multiple organs of the body. If there will be damage in multiple organs of the body, it also happens due to broken skeletal bone structure. If bones will be broken, it is sometimes natural, and sometimes it is acquired problem due to consequence of disease. Sometimes the physical mobility, sometimes the mobility impairment, mobility problem will be due to natural consequences. Sometimes it is due to some disease. It is disease. Then number two, visual impairment. Another type of physical mobility is physical impairment, visual impairment. This includes various injuries of the eyes which affects the vision. Whenever there will be problem in vision in eye, it is known as the visual impairment. It is also a type of physical mobility. Number three, hearing loss. It is a total inability to hear. In this condition, one cannot hear the sound. Another type of physical mobility is hearing loss. If there will be hearing loss or hearing problem, it is another type of physical mobility. So we have discussed physical mobility is three types. One is mobility impairment, problem in movement. Number two, visual problem in eye. Number three, hearing loss, problem in ear. So types of disability. One is physical disability. Number two, sensory disability. Sensory disability is one which affects one or more of the senses like sight, hearing, smell, touch, taste. Whenever there will be any problem in sensory system like eye, ear, ear, nose, skin and tongue, it will be known as the sensory disability. And sensory disability are many types. Number one, autism spectrum disorder, ASD. Autism spectrum disorder. What it is? It is a mental condition in which a person finds it difficult to communicate or form a relationship with others. So first type of sensory disability is autism spectrum disorder, ASD. It means it is a mental condition in which a person finds it difficult to communicate and form a relationship with others. Following are its symptoms. Autism spectrum disorder, it is a mental problem by which a person will find difficult to communicate with others and to form a relationship with others. And following are its symptoms. Not showing interest towards an object. Towards an object. Number two, not looking at an object when another person points at him. Not looking at an object when another person points at them. Number three, having trouble while relating to others. Number four, avoid eye contact and wanting to be alone. This is one type of sensory disability. Number two, then these are the four symptoms. Another one is repeating the words again and again. 6, having trouble in understanding others people's feeling, sometimes talking about their own feelings. They have trouble in understanding other people's feeling and sometimes talking about their own problem only. So this is one type of sensory disability, autism spectrum disorder. Then second one is blindness or low vision. It is another type of sensory disability. Blindness and low vision include all the aspects of visual disability. Blindness and low vision include all aspects of visual disability. Blindness refers to complete visual impairment, whereas low vision refers to a visual condition of the eye which affects the daily activity or performance during reading, writing, driving, recognizing an individual from a distance. So blindness and low vision is another type of sensory disability. It is a problem when a person will be totally unable to see. It is a type of sensory disability. Number two, low vision. Whenever a person will be unable to read, write, to see object from distant places, these are known as then recognizing an individual. It is a problem due to low vision. A person with low vision may not recognize images at a distance. Also, not able to differentiate color from distant places. When a person will be suffering from low vision, he cannot recognize images from distant place and are also not able to differentiate between colors from distant places. He will be unable to recognize images from distant places. He will be unable to recognize color from distant places. It is a problem due to low vision. There are many causes of this disability. Problem in eye or visual problem or low vision are due to many problems. Number one, cataract problem in it is another type of problem in eye. Number two, glaucoma, it is another type of problem in eye. Then traucoma, cataract, glaucoma, traucoma. Then four, age-related muscular degeneration. Due to aging problem, also this type of problem will come. Aging-related muscular degeneration due to weakness in muscles. With the later age of life, this problem will come. Then refractive error. It is a type of vision problem that makes hard to see clearly. Refractive error means it will become hard to see an object clearly. So it is another type of sensory disability. Number three, deafness or loss of hearing. It is another type of sensory disability. Deafness or loss of hearing. It is a problem relating to ear or problem in hearing. It is a problem relating to ear or problem relating to hearing. It is known as the deafness or loss of hearing. Sensory, it is a sensory disability. It is following types. Conducive hearing loss. It is sensory deafness or loss of hearing, which is a type of sensory disability. It is many types. Number one, conducive hearing loss. What is conducive hearing loss? This type of hearing loss is caused by something that stops sound from getting through the outer and middle ear. Whenever there will be any problem which stops sound from moving through the outer and middle ear, this type of hearing loss is caused by something that stops sound from getting through the outer and middle ear. Whenever there will be any problem which stops sound from getting into the outer and middle of the ear, it is known as the conducive hearing loss. Number two, sensory neutral hearing loss. What is sensory neutral hearing loss? This type of hearing problem occurs when there is a problem in the way the inner ear or the hearing nerve works. Whenever there will be any problem in the inner ear or the hearing nerve of the inner ear, it is known as the sensory neural hearing loss. Number three, mixed hearing loss. This type of problem includes both the conducive and sensory neural hearing loss. What is mixed hearing loss? Whenever there will be a problem in the outer part and middle part of the ear which stops the sound from entering into the inner ear, Again, there will be problem in the hearing nerve of the inner ear. Both problem will be found. Problem in the outer ear, middle ear, inner ear. It is known as the mixed hearing loss. Then fourth one is auditory neuropathy spectrum disorder. Auditory neuropathy spectrum disorder. It is a type of problem where sounds enter into the ear, but due to damage in inner ear nerve, the sound cannot reach the brain in an organized way. Auditory neuropathy spectrum disorder means whenever the sound enter into the inner ear, but due to problem in the inner nerve, the sound will not reach to the brain in an organized way. So, auditory neuropathy spectrum disorder means it is a type of problem where sound enters into the ear, but due to damage in inner ear nerve, the sound cannot reach the brain in an organized way. Whenever sound enters into the ear, but due to problem in the inner nerve of the ear, the sound will not reach to the brain in an organized way. So these are the types of sensory disability. First one is autism spectrum disorder. Number 2, blindness and low vision. Number 3, deafness, loss of hearing. And these hearing losses, these hearing problems are for following reason. Whenever there will be hearing problem, there are some reasons. Number 1, low birth weight. Whenever a baby will have low birth, whenever a baby will have low weight at the time of birth, this problem will come. Number 2, inappropriate use of drugs during pregnancy. If during pregnancy drugs will not be used in a proper way, this problem will come. Birth asphyxia, lack of oxygen at the time of birth. At the time of birth, there will be lack of oxygen. This hearing problem will come. Last, infection during pregnancy, either by maternal rubella, where virus affects the baby in the womb, and syphilis, a sexually transmitted infection. So whenever there will be problem in the pregnancy, either due to maternal rubella, a virus enter into the womb and will affect the body, or syphilis, a sexually transmitted infection, the baby in the womb will be affected and there will be hearing problem in the baby. So in this video, we have discussed some types of disability. In later videos, I will discuss some more types of disability. So I request my viewers to subscribe my channel and aware of your friends to subscribe, so some students will be benefited. A little help to anybody will not go in vain. It is a symptom of a human being. Thank you. Have a good day.